I regret my BBL.
I regret my BBL.
This girl messaged me on Messenger. She asked me to be a model for filler. Is this how it's meant to look? I don't know. I don't know if it's swollen. I actually don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
I'm gonna show you guys just how wrong things can go with filler if it's not done correctly. This patient got filler too close to an artery that runs on the side of your face over here. That artery supplies blood to your scalp. Here it is.
Okay, just relax. We're getting your medication. We're getting you something to eat. Just breathe and you're gonna be okay, alright?
Cosmetic procedures used to be secret. Now, people treat them like achievements. But somewhere along the way, self-improvement quietly turned into conformity. And that shift might be changing how we see ourselves forever. Before we dive into this very important topic, welcome to my channel. This is Freeze's chat room, the hotspot where we analyze everything from modern dating culture, social media trends, to the psychology behind how we relate to each other. If you're someone who enjoys curiosity and loves to question things, go ahead and click on that subscribe button down below and let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Today, cosmetic enhancements and cosmetic surgery procedures are everywhere. It is impossible to scroll on TikTok without seeing someone talk about lip fillers, Botox, under eye fillers, buccal fat removals, tummy tucks, and BBLs. This is the new normal, but it wasn't always like this. There was a time when cosmetic procedures were considered taboo. If someone had work done, they kept it extremely private. It was something hidden, something people rarely discussed openly. Gradually, that began to change. People started talking about procedures more openly.
Let's talk about all the plastic surgery I plan on getting. Don't let the Susie homemaker, cooking, crocheting vibes fool you. I got a little bit of that Claremont Twins energy, the spirit of plastique. She is on me.
And today, we have arrived at the opposite extreme. Now it is almost treated like an achievement.
A lot of you guys want to know why I got a facelift so young. So last year I traveled to Korea and I got bone shaving. Basically when they shave down your bone and your face kind of has like a smaller like beeline shape. I had a lot of loose skin like on my like nasal folds and on my neck. I only got a mid facelift. They only lifted this part of my face, it wasn't a complete facelift.
You'll see a video of someone's facial balancing and the comments will be flooded with questions. Where did you get it done? Where did you go? How much did it cost?
Ladies and gentlemen, but this is really just for the ladies, honestly. You guys wanted to know the tea on the body, and I'm about to tell you because I love you guys and I'm not a hater, I'm not a gatekeeper. I want to see everything work. So I'm about to tell you. Well, the first question was, who's your doctor? My doctor was Dr. Manny from New Life Plastic Surgery in Miami. Honestly, he did a great job. Make sure it's a certified doctor, guys. Please. When I was searching, that was one of the things that was for me. Like, the second question was, how much did you actually pay for your surgery? Well, the actual procedure was $3,500. Felt like $3,500 for lipo 360 and a BBL was amazing.
If you want to get your body done, go to Colombia or go to DR. Really Colombia though, really Colombia.
And if the person refuses to share the details, they are often criticized for gatekeeping. But let me be clear about something. I am not against people changing their appearance. Your body is yours. Your autonomy is yours. You have the right to decide what you want to do with it. The problem is not enhancement. The problem is an informed decision making that is driven by trends. Today, people are making serious medical decisions based on 60-second clips they see online.
If you are about to get lipo, BBL, tummy tuck, any procedure that includes liposuction, listen to me and listen to me very clearly. I need you to go ahead and call your surgery coordinator back tomorrow and let her know that you want to add the J-plasma. Add the J-plasma, sister. Pay that little $500 and add the J-plasma. If you know, you know. Let the girls know in the comment. Don't forget to click the link in bio and book with the Miami professionals.
Information that should come from quality health professionals is now being replaced by random influencers whose qualifications we know nothing about. Someone online will say, go here, it's cheaper. Get this procedure done, it will change your life the same way it did change mine. And people follow that advice without fully understanding the risks.
Hey everybody, just wanted you to know that I'm doing okay. I'm very grateful for all your prayers and thoughts and love.
Botox has ruined my life. In late July, I got some Botox units in my masseters for TMJ issues. And 2 weeks later, once it set in, my life completely turned on its head. My work has suffered, my relationships have suffered, I have deep neurological issues, a lot of muscle issues, nerve damage, nerve issues, and I plan on documenting my journey as I'm trying to get back to better health and dealing with this chronic illness.
These procedures are not harmless beauty routines. They are medical interventions. For example, the Brazilian butt lift BBL has one of the highest mortality rates of cosmetic procedures. There have also been cases of facial paralysis, filler migrations, infections, and long-term complications.
I wish I did a little bit more research, but I am just such an impulsive person. So I went to CG Cosmetics in Miami. And my reasoning here is because in the case that a death occurs, I would rather it be in the States than out of the States, because I didn't even tell my parents that I was going, which is a terrible mentality to have for this type of operation. But if you know anything about BBLs, they're the highest risk surgeries that you can get.
Yet, despite these risks, the demand keeps rising. Why? Because beauty trends keep changing, and trends do not prioritize health. They prioritize aesthetics. Everyone wants a glow up. But somehow along the way, glow up stopped being about self-improvement and became all about conformity.
Both of you have mentioned having it young. Do you feel like you were too young when you made the decision?
For me, absolutely, because I started getting work done around like 16, 17.
You were a baby.
Yeah, but the thing was that I was a dancer in clubs. I was looking at other older girls where they had that very va-va-boom body, and I wanted that va-va-boom body too. You know, they had the big boobs, they had the, you know, they were making all the money. And when I started dancing, I was 18 years old, you know, so I started doing Botox. Then I did a nose job, and then I did this. I shouldn't have been thinking about that at 18, you know. Who's to blame for that? That's obviously a different discussion.
Instead of asking what will genuinely make me happier or healthier, people are asking what will make me look like the current trend. That is external validation. Real self-improvement looks different. Real self-improvement is intentional. It is informed. It comes from a place of internal alignment, not social pressure. When your decisions come from that place, you are satisfied with them. Not because they impress other people, but because they reflect who you actually are.
My beautiful patient is a 61-year-old woman who lost over 25 pounds to improve her health and in anticipation of her daughter's wedding. But normal aging combined with weight loss has made her look older than she'd like. Here are her main concerns. She is unhappy with the puffiness under her eyes. She also dislikes the jowls and the loose skin of her lower face. And she's hoping to get rid of the drooping skin of her neck. Now, although I think she is beautiful just the way she is, we both agreed that she could benefit from the following operations. The operation went super smoothly with very little bleeding and absolutely no problems. Dr. Lee could never do this. And now here she is just 2.5 months after the operation. Although she's still swollen, she is looking fantastic. The puffiness of her eyelids is gone, her neckline looks lifted and tight, and her jowls are non-existent. She does have scars around her ears, but they're healing great and will continue to mature over the next 12 months.
Rejecting trends is powerful. It means that you are not constantly chasing an ideal that someone else created. Because if your appearance is always tied to trends, you will never feel finished. Every new standard will make you feel like you need to start all over again. But when you are grounded in your own sense of self, trends lose all power over you. That kind of confidence does not fade. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks again for sticking till the end. Please remember to subscribe down below, and also let me know all your thoughts about this topic in the comment section down below. See you in the next one.